After what seemed like ceaseless rain at times last week, this week is, by comparison, looking a lot quieter. In fact, for many of us, nothing really significant in the way of rain to come until at least the end of the week. Could get quite lively, though, into the weekend ahead. But sunshine won't always guarantee you warmth through this week. High pressure sitting across Scandinavia is what will bring the dry weather, but it will also mean easterly winds across the UK, and that is quite a chilly direction at this time. I'll start to see things becoming a little livelier towards the southeast. For the here and now, though, the easterly breeze bringing in a line of low cloud mist and murk off the North Sea through the night. Some quite grey starts initially across the eastern half of the UK. Brightest first thing in the west. Overnight lows somewhere between 4 and 8 degrees. And then here we are on Tuesday, the high still across Scandinavia, the easterly winds still affecting the southern half of the UK, a little weather system out there in the North Sea, ushering in some thicker cloud later in the day. But much of the early mist and murk will burn off, and through the middle of the day, I think almost wall-to-wall sunshine. Come the afternoon, though, that thicker cloud into the southeast, and it could produce 1 or 2 scattered showers. Why is that easterly wind so cold, and particularly at this time of year? Down to the temperature in the North Sea. You're basically feeding in air onshore from the top of the North Sea, and the North Sea at this time of year is pretty cold. Temperatures in the water around 8 or 9 degrees, and those are the figures we'll see along some of the spots on the North Sea coast. Towards the west, in the sunshine, with some shelter from the easterly breeze, though, 15, 16, 17 degrees is possible, and that will feel quite warm, actually. High pressure still across Scandinavia as we look at Wednesday and Thursday. Still some little bits and pieces of thicker cloud being picked up from the North Sea. Chance of some showers perhaps further south across southern counties of England on Wednesday, and favouring the southwest later on into the afternoon. But a lot of sunshine as we look further north. Again, on the cooler side along the length of the North Sea coast, but towards the west and with the shelter, the top temperatures sitting in the mid-teens. And then for the rest of the week, well, it's kind of all downhill from Thursday onwards, becoming unsettled in the south through Friday, and then rain, I think, spreading to most parts of the UK in time for the weekend.